Hello, everybody out there. Hello, Nora.
Hi, friends. I forgot to clean my glasses. Holy cow, I can barely see you. Everything's all. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, couldn't
I
tell.
meant to do that. I meant to grab a wipe and clean them up. But hi, friends. We definitely, I was trying to hurry to come in because we wanted to say hi to you and definitely chat with you guys for a little bit. It's been a busy week, busy. I've been at the rodeo. I was there Sunday, and then I was there again last night. So I have a lot of videos, a lot of really interesting things to show you guys, but my editor hasn't gotten to it yet. That editing department, they're so slow. But okay, we don't have an editing department. No, but if you know somebody that wants to, volunteer to be an editor, hey, we're here. But yes, send them our way. Let us know, and we are here waiting. But yes, it was really fun. The weather was perfect. It's just always fun to be down there. Everybody's happy to be there, and I enjoyed it immensely. And I got to try the fried Oreos, which I had never tried before. So you'll see a video of that as well. That was interesting.
Sounds delicious. I need to have one of those.
It kind of was, but I don't know why I was expecting them to be crunchy on the inside like a regular Oreo, but they're not. It's more like I don't know, a donut or something in a way, because it's just all breaded, and then it had chocolate syrup on the outside. Just a lot of chocolate. Yeah, it was good. It was good, but I'll let y'all watch the video and you can see that.
We can't wait to see that, definitely.
Yeah.
That sounds
so
good.
I've got little Miss Coco here.
Yeah,
and
you do.
In a minute, I want to introduce you guys to my new rescue, which is Lucy, named after I Love Lucy, Lucille Ball, which we love Lucille Ball.
We do.
And she's right here next to me, but she'll probably come this way in a minute. I don't want to force her up here. She might be a little stage fright or something. So
tell us how you got Lucy. How did you find Lucy?
Well, it's interesting because both of my little rescues I got through. I'm going to call it Diana's rescue. She's a good friend of mine here in San Antonio. And when I moved into my home, I said, well, I kind of wish I had a little dog, and they had left like a little dog door. So I said, God, I wish I had a little dog, and it has to be this size and blah blah. And she said, okay. And then before you know it, I got Coco. She was like, I found a dog for you. And I was like, what? And then unfortunately, after that, I rescued another little doggy. Her name was Luna. And then Luna passed away. Very sad, just not very long ago.
Yeah.
But Coco was moping around. It's, it was just so sad. She was just so sad. And so I told Diana again, I said, I really need a little sister for Coco. And she said, okay, I'm on it. And before you know it, I got Lucy.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna tell her that she needs to open like a little doggy nonprofit rescue because she loves animals. She loves dogs. She'll stop in the middle of the highway to pick up a dog. She carries dog food, kibble and stuff in her car. So in case she sees like a little stray wandering around, she kind of lures it towards her. She's like, it's going to get run over. I have to stop. And I'm like, Diana, we're going to get run over.
That's true. Like, you got to be careful.
But no, she has a big heart. She loves animals, and I love her, and I love my two little puppies. So.
Oh, you're so lucky. Well, we were actually puppy sitting for our daughter. She went out of town. Her and her family went out of town for one day. And so they have a dog and a cat, and they're both really small and really cute. But I'll tell you, the cat has my heart. The cat is so sweet. And we've had a cat before, and we've had a dog before, but the cat is something different. The cat is just so loving and so calm. And she jumps up on your lap, and you can just tell that she knows that you need her and that she needs you. I don't know. I guess I'm a cat person. I don't have either one right now, but
maybe you're a cat person.
I do. Yeah. She actually jumped up on my bed last night and slept right beside me. I had a comforter over me, and she was sitting right beside me on the comforter.
Was she doing the little purring?
She doesn't purr. Interesting. Yeah, she doesn't purr. She's little too. They've just had her less than a year. And they got her from a cat rescue place in Atlanta.
Yeah. And what's her name?
Her name is Chloe. And
Chloe. Okay.
They have a dog that they've had for a couple of years, and her name is Zoe. So
Zoe and Chloe.
Zoe and
Okay.
Chloe, yeah, and they're both really
Okay.
cute. But I do need to get a pet at some point in time.
Yeah, pets make such a just a world of difference. I'm sure you friends out there, you probably have a pet. And if you don't, consider it. I mean, if you can,
Yeah.
because they do come with a price tag. Not so much when you rescue, not so much because you're actually not, for me, they came free, but it's just in other things, and going to vets. Vets, when I was growing up, you would take the dog to the vet to get a rabies shot, once a year, and it was $5, and that's
Oh.
it. Now you go and it's, oh my God, hundreds of dollars. And I'm like,
Oh
holy
my.
cow. So
Right.
yeah, but we have a vet here in San Antonio that I took both of them to because they kind of were having a little allergy problem where they're gnawing
Okay.
on their paws and all of that. And it's like on the other side of town, and it's kind of like at a feed store. You have to wait in line for I
Oh,
don't know how long outside, but hey, the prices are good. So I was like,
yeah.
I'm waiting in line. I'll be out here. I don't care. But
Good.
it was
Yeah.
really, it was good. So that's very convenient. So we'll
That
probably
is good.
continue to take them there.
Well,
Yeah.
cheers to your little fur babies.
Thank you. It is Wine Wednesday, isn't
It is
it?
Wine Wednesday today.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm drinking a Chardonnay tonight. So thank you.
Nice. I'm drinking a Pinot Noir as I usually do.
Oh.
Salud.
Mm-hmm.
But I did want to show you something else, Elva and friends. I found this at the grocery store. Actually, Richard found it. And he said, why don't you try it? And it is a Topo Chico. But
Okay.
then, can you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Looks good.
has ginger extract.
Oh.
And then
Oh. Okay.
it's a sparkling water,
So it's healthy.
tangerine flavor. Yeah, so it's a tangerine flavor with ginger.
Okay.
So I thought I hadn't tried it, and I thought, you know what? I'll open it now, and I'll let you guys know if it's delicious or if it's not delicious. But
It looks good. And it
it
doesn't
looks
have any
good.
alcohol or does have alcohol?
No, it doesn't. No,
Does
it's just
not.
a
Okay.
sparkling water. Yeah, it's just
Sparkling water. Okay.
water. Yeah, just like a Topo Chico, but except for it's got ginger and it's tangerine flavor.
Oh, okay.
So
Do
yeah,
those not usually have alcohol in them? I thought they did.
Topo Chico.
Yeah.
There are some that do
Mhm.
that have. Do they have alcohol or do they have wine? I don't know, but yeah, there are some that do.
Oh, okay.
But here goes.
Okay.
There's the fizzy that you like. I'll put some of it in.
Yes. I
Oh,
like
okay.
the fizzy.
I just splattered some on my shirt, but that always seems to happen to me. Okay.
That's
Now,
okay. We didn't notice.
yeah.
Well, cheers to you. Okay, well, cheers on that too then.
Okay, there we go. Salud
Cheers.
one more time.
Ooh.
Wow, you can taste the tangerine. I can't really taste the ginger.
It looks good. It looks very fresh.
It's refreshing though. It is really good. It's not bad. And it's something that you can have like instead of like in the middle of the day. I know at
Yeah.
around 3 o'clock, I always eat something, something to drink or something to just kind of keep my day going.
Yeah.
And so
Exactly.
I don't know how many calories are in here. I don't think
Oh,
there's any calories in
Lucy
here.
just raised up her head so we can kind of see Lucy's head now. She's up.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Here she
So
goes.
hi, Lucy. I
Lucy,
haven't met Lucy in person because you've gotten her since. Oh, she's cute.
can you see her?
Yes.
She
Well,
is
not
half.
now. We could see her a few
Okay.
seconds ago when she had her head up, but
She is half miniature schnauzer and half Dachshund. So
okay.
she has like this schnauzer face and a long body. It's like
Yes.
Dachshund. But she's a good baby.
That's good. I think that we don't often talk about our pets, but
yeah,
we had a dog for 12 years and we adopted the dog from a puppy status. We actually got him from a breeder. This was many, many years ago. And when the dog got old, and I didn't know that dogs get the same, sicknesses or ailments that adults and that humans get and stuff like that. But it was very, very sad when
yes.
when he got sick. And it made us actually feel like we didn't know if we were ready for another dog. So that's why we've not had another pet since our dog passed away. But
How long has that been?
oh gosh, that's been a while. It's probably been at least 15 years now.
Oh
So
my gosh, you're ready. Because think
I
of the
think
little
so.
doggy that's out there waiting for you that wants
I
to be
know.
rescued. There's so many out there and they're all looking for, kind, loving homes. So
That's
think about
true.
that little doggy, they're waiting for
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys tell us, friends out there, tell us if you have a cat or a dog. Tell us a little
Yeah.
bit about your cat and a dog, if you prefer cats versus dogs, or I mean, I'd like to have one of each. And I think my daughter has the perfect cat and dog because they play together, they like each other.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, surprisingly, they get
Yeah.
along really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and let us know, friends, if if you rescued your pup, or if rescued your cat, or if you actually bought from a breeder, which
mhm.
nothing wrong with that. Some people prefer that, to have, a dog that's, full bred, and so that's okay too.
Yeah, we had a Sheltie, and he was such a
What's
smart
a
dog.
Sheltie? I don't think I know a Sheltie.
He's like a mini, kind of what the Lassie dog looks like. Well, that's what a Sheltie was. And
Oh,
my
that's a
husband
big
would cut
dog.
the grass. He was smaller than the regular big kind of Lassie dog, but when my husband would cut the grass, the dog would sit out on the sidewalk and just watch him and watch the cars passing by. And people would stop and say, "Oh, your dog is loose, and your dog's," and my husband would say, "He's not going anywhere." He was just, he
Oh,
loves, him so much that he would just stay right by
yeah.
his side and stuff like that.
That's so. You know what? I'm gonna take these glasses off because I think I see better without them because they are so dirty. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
That's so
Okay.
funny. Well, as
Yeah.
I told you, I started a new job this week and it's been interesting and doing a lot of training, but I was going to tell you that my boss, who's an amazing lady, she was telling me it's so funny because she was like, "Okay, I'm going to put my reading glasses on." And then she took those off. Okay, now I have my I don't even know, people glasses on. She was taking them off, and she even has some little bifocals in her glasses, but it's so
Yeah.
funny, but it's one of the perks of getting older when we need to
I
have
was gonna say,
glasses,
yeah, that's kind of what happens, and
right?
it's like all these things that I'm finding out as you get
I
older.
know.
It's like my hair, I'm drying my hair and I'm like, how come my hair's thinner? It used to be fuller, it's like, okay, that's going away too. Like, what the heck's going on?
Well, you have always had the thin, beautiful hair. I do not. I have thick hair. And so I actually thin my hair out regularly, like every single morning. Here's the bad thing I did this week. I cut
Uh-oh.
my hair on I think it was Friday or Saturday, and I
Again?
started. Yeah, yes, and I started a new job on Monday. Well, I had cut my hair, so then I went to get my hair cut professionally, so that it would, so it could be even and stuff like that. And I had them take off an extra 2 inches. Uh,
Yeah.
the bad thing about that is that I wasn't really prepared on how to style this shorter hairstyle. I'm starting a new job and I'm struggling with getting ready in the morning quickly because I haven't had to get up that early in a long time. So yeah, never cut your hair right before getting a new job. This is not a good idea.
Yeah.
But every morning I'm like, okay, it's a little too thick right here. Let me get the thinning shears and I hold it up and I cut some more off.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
every
Well,
day. So
it looks great. I like the way it
oh,
looks.
thank you. Thank you. But
Good
every
job.
day I've been doing something a little bit different. Usually I just washed and dried it just a few minutes ago, but I've had it curly, I've had it straight, and I don't know. It's
Yeah.
different. But that's
Friends,
our
do any
life.
of you guys cut your hair? I know during COVID, a lot of us, went to cutting our hair, but I don't know if anybody still, stayed in the habit of doing it. I know every once in a while, I just kind of do this to my
Yeah.
bangs, and then
Oh yeah.
I'll go to the salon to get it cut, and they're like, "Oh, who cut your bangs last?" And I'm like, "Oh, me."
I did. Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah, it was me.
Well, I'll tell you what, long hair is so much easier because when it starts growing, it doesn't have to require another cutting or anything like that. It's just long. It's long and it's
Yeah.
fine. But shorter hair, you feel like as soon as it starts growing a little bit longer than like I didn't want it to do this on my shoulders. So I said I want
Okay.
to cut right to here. But I can
Yeah.
see that in a week I'll need another haircut because my hair
Yeah.
grows way too
But
fast.
short hair is so cute. And they used to say, okay, when you're getting older, you have to have short hair because you can't have long hair anymore. I don't
Right.
think that's the rule
No.
anymore. I hope not,
Right.
because then, I'm kind of like not abiding by the rule. But um, I had short hair like growing up my whole life. So I
Right.
think once I had control of my own hair, my mother was not saying, cut your hair. then
Right.
I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna let it grow. But yeah, there's times that I think, you know what, I'm just gonna chop it off, you know. So
You know,
I
and I feel the opposite way. I feel like I've had long hair all my life. And so I couldn't wait
okay,
to make it shorter. I couldn't wait.
yeah,
And I said, when I wear my hair back,
yeah.
90% or 90% of the time, if I'm wearing my hair back, I need a shorter hairstyle. But I haven't, been wearing it back as much because I haven't been going to work out lately because of this new
Oops,
job. So
oops.
I need to figure that out, what to do with that. But really, I've been waiting to get it cut shorter, and I've done it, and I probably will let it grow back to about right here because I think it's a little
Yeah.
bit more trouble when it's this short.
It's just hard. I mean, for me, I have a super round face, so you know, it's
Me
like
too.
you're supposed to know, you know, what goes with your face. I've
Right.
never known what looks good with chubby cheeks. I don't know of a hairstyle that looks good with chubby cheeks. So I, you know, I just do what I can do. I don't know.
I know.
If anybody knows, friends, you know, everybody's got a round chubby face. Let me know what you do with your hair, and maybe I can do that too.
I just think it's funny that we always want the opposite of what we have. I want thinner hair, and you're saying you wished your hair was a little bit thicker. I've never
Yeah,
wanted thick hair. I've always, I used to tell the hairstylist, could you thin out my hair? And some of them would, and some of them wouldn't. But then I
yeah.
said, let me just buy my own thinning shears so I can do it myself and stuff
So
like that.
those are the ones that you cut and then it looks like it's gonna cut the whole thing, but it doesn't. It just kind of, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gosh,
it
you
just
know, and
cuts
that's so
half.
funny because when I used to go to my salon before and there was this, you know, gentleman that would cut my hair and he would take those out and I was like, no, don't do that, you know, like
Oh, yeah.
because then my hair would grow back and it's like going in all directions. Yours doesn't do that? Is it just
Well,
mine?
no, you can't thin out anything on the outside. You lift up the layer of hair like this, and then you thin out
Uh-huh.
like this part right here underneath. Then the
Okay.
outside layer of hair has to stay straight, 'cause then you
Okay, then
will
that falls
see
on top. Maybe
exactly.
that's what was going on because I just know that he would pull those out. And I was like, no. And sometimes he would do it in the back and I wasn't looking at it. I'd be like, ah, I'd be freaking out. And he's like, calm down, calm down. I'm like, I can't, you don't understand. You know?
I know. Everybody does
But
it.
I wanted to show you something that I found at the thrift store.
Okay,
Because you know
yeah.
what? I'm always thrifting and looking for treasure. Nine times
Yes.
out of 10, 9.9999 point out of 10, I don't find any treasure. But
Okay,
this time
yeah.
I feel like I did. And I could
Show it
not
to
leave this
us.
treasure. I couldn't leave the treasure behind.
Okay, show it to
So
us.
I've got it right here. And I haven't cleaned it. It's kind of like my glasses. So this glass is going to be
Mm.
so dirty. Can you see it there?
I see it. Yes, yes.
And it's this little girl. And I thought she was a little Mexican girl.
Yeah, she looks like a
or or
Indian
like a
or
little indigenous girl, but she's not.
Japanese.
Actually, uh, I looked it up because it's on canvas. I don't know if you can see the
Oh,
back.
wow,
It's like super
beautiful.
old, yeah. But they kind
No.
of framed it in a weird way. But this is the actual canvas. This is the
Okay.
actual painting that's in there. And then if I flip this back on the top, I can see you know some of the dimensions in that, and I could see. So I looked it up. I did a Google search. I just kind of took a picture of it, and what came up is a painter from Hong Kong.
Wow. Okay. Hong Kong.
Yeah. So
Wow.
and then I thought, okay, that makes sense. I guess.
Mhm.
You know, so she's not a little Mexican indigenous girl as I thought, but that's okay. I really loved her, and I thought I can't leave her behind because she's going to
Yeah.
end up in the landfill. And so I brought her
Aw.
with me, and she was only $5.99.
Wow, that's a great price. That's
I
cool.
thought so too. Yeah.
Well,
So now I'm
we're
looking for the perfect place, and I still haven't found a frame for my print. Remember the one that I got
oh
from the
yeah.
Met for Valentine's Day? So as soon as I get that frame, then I'll show you guys.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
was going to say that I know you did the ancestry.com thing, and so
yeah.
did your brother. And the truth is, we're a little bit of everything. When it came back, it was very interesting to see how we are a mix of a lot of different things. So
That's true.
that's cool.
Yeah, yeah, very true. Very, very
Well,
true.
I was going to show you this real quick. I hope it'll show, but I saw this on Facebook. Let me see if I can show you guys this. Here, let me hold it up.
Oh,
So
it's a mirror.
yes, it's a picture of a mirror. You can't really see it, but it says what they're selling. This is what they titled it: 7 Years of Bad Luck, Cracked Antique Mirror. So apparently this mirror is cracked. I don't know why they put that. Who would sell 7 years of bad luck? That's the title of their posting.
I thought you were
I
going to say
know it.
you bought that 7 years of bad
I
luck.
did not buy it. No.
No?
Hey, who would want to buy 7 years of bad luck? So this is like a crazy ad somebody posted. They said they got
Yeah.
it 25 years ago and they put a screw in the wall. And unfortunately, it could not hold the mirror because it was too heavy. And
Uh-huh.
20 years ago, it fell off the wall and cracked. And now they're trying to sell it for $10.
Oh, I would buy it
No, you
because
would not.
no, yes, I would. I would buy it.
Why?
Well, because then it's probably
Crazy.
going to go in the trash. I don't know.
No.
I would buy it.
Now look at this one. Look what they're selling here.
Oh
Coffee,
my God, it's a coffin.
but they spelled it coughing.
Coffee.
And it says, I can't really read it, it's too small, but it says the coughing is for sale due to a wrong diagnosis.
Oh my God.
And then it says inquiries, please give me a call at such and such number. It's
That
six
is so
foot,
funny. That,
6 foot
oh my
long.
God, that can't be real. I'm sure that's just craziness. Yeah. I love it though. That's funny.
I
That's,
know. Silly Facebook ads. That's what that was called.
oh, okay. Okay. Well, anyway, I think our time is up, but we
Yeah.
did want to come in, as I said, friends, and say hi to you. And I have, like I said, a lot of videos of the rodeo, all kinds of, the people
Good.
riding, the ladies riding, the dogs, everything you can imagine under the sun. I got video of. So I even
We
ran out of
can't wait.
battery when I was there. So we had a
We
real
can't
good
wait to
time.
see it. Yay.
Yeah,
Last year I
I
was
know.
there and this year I'm not there. So I'm really
I
missing out
know.
on the rodeo, but we can't wait
Next
to
year,
see
you
the videos.
got to come back.
Okay, I'll put it on my
Yeah.
calendar.
You
Definitely.
put it on your calendar. Yes.
That's
Start
right.
saving your coins in a bottle or something.
That's right.
Your
Yes.
little savings account for the
And
rodeo.
I think this is a really good time to mention real
Yeah.
quickly that again, I hadn't gone to a rodeo in many years since I was a little girl with my dad. But, try something new that you've never tried before, like going to the rodeo because it's more fun than you think it's going to be. And it was. It was so much fun last year when we
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want everybody to think about what is something you've never done before and try and go out there and do it so that you can
That is,
live life before it's too late to live life. So,
yes, that's true.
I'm
That we
glad
can
that you're
still
going
get
to the
around.
rodeo.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're around our age and you're still able to get around, it's like, yeah,
Exactly.
definitely. Yeah. Do whatever, you want to do or try something new. I'm trying to hoping that Lucy will come up. Come up, Lucy. There's Lucy.
Oh, there
There
she
she is.
is.
You see her
Oh,
long body.
yeah, she's long.
She's very long. Because she's snails her face and head, and then she's got that Dotson body.
Oh,
But she's got the curl in her hair like a mini schnauzer, so that's a good thing.
sweet, sweet.
Okay,
Well,
so
and
you-
even if for what we were just talking about, even if it's just as simple as going and volunteering somewhere, I will tell you
yeah,
that this week I met a volunteer for this organization I just started working with. She's been volunteering 42 years with the organization. She's their longest volunteer. But what an amazing, commitment she's made to this
yeah,
organization. It's like,
yes,
I've never done any volunteer work for that length of time, or even one job
no,
that length of time. So she's a remarkable
yeah, that's
person,
true.
but
Not even
any of us
well.
could give some time to volunteers.
Yeah.
I think
That
we want to
reminds
do
me
something.
of going back to the rodeo. Richard has volunteered with the rodeo for 20 years now, I think, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken. 20 years he's been doing it. So yeah, some
wow.
people do, are dedicated. Unlike
Yes.
you and I, we are not dedicated. And some people, and I'm sure friends, you guys are out there are dedicated too. You know what? We need to start being dedicated to something,
I
right?
know, I know. Other than our jobs, like that job is one thing, but I do
Yeah.
volunteer for my grandson's school. Um,
Okay.
he's done 3 productions, so he's young. He's in 4th grade, but he's done 3 plays, or this is his 3rd play. He's doing
Yeah.
Peter Pan, and
Oh,
I
how cute.
created 2 costumes, 2 Brave
Uh-huh.
costumes, and sewed those up in the last few weeks. And I also altered his costume too. And so I do the backstage stuff. I'm just the helper that helps the kids all change their costumes in between scenes. And
Oh, good.
oh, it's amazing. They're so dedicated and they've been practicing for months. So I can't wait. It's coming up in March. So
Oh, that'll be fun. You
Yeah,
need
I'll
to get
try to
some
get some,
video of that.
I
Well,
will,
if
I
you
will try to
can.
get some video
Yeah,
of it
if you can.
on
Yeah,
the
that'll
down
be
low.
nice. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, don't let them catch you.
No.
Anyway, well, it was so nice seeing you, Elva, and so nice seeing you, friends. We really enjoy seeing you here. And thank you for all your comments. Once again, we truly appreciate all the comments that you send in, and we do read them all. So thank you so
Yes.
much for
And please send us more comments on what you'd like to talk about. You know, what you're going through. Obviously we'd love to hear from you and love to expand on what you're talking about, have it
yes,
as a topic one day. But we love you. We thank you for being here. We thank you for watching our videos. It means a lot to us. And
yes,
we'll keep doing
absolutely.
it. We're here dedicated
Yes.
to be there for you. So
Absolutely.
keep
And we
going.
look forward to it. I do look forward to it,
Me
every
too.
week coming in and talking to Elva and talking to you, friends. It's important to me. So this is something I'm dedicated to. So
That's
that's a
right.
good thing.
Cheers to you. Cheers to you
Cheers.
watching.
Cheers, friends.
Cheers. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next week.
See
Same
you next
place,
week.
same time.
That's right. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye-bye.
Bye, Lucy.
Bye, Lucy. Bye, Coco.
Bye.
Coco's gone.
Coco's over here. She's in front of me. Come here, Coco.
Oh, you didn't tell us why you have flowers behind you. We need to
Oh,
know.
Valentine's Day. Yeah, Richard, they're still kind of alive
Oh.
too. Yeah, he sent them over for Valentine's Day, so that was so nice. Here's little Coco.
Hi, Coco. Oh,
Here's
it's good
Coco.
that they get along too.
Yeah, Coco got a haircut. Did you see?
Oh, she's beautiful.
She looks like a beautiful little Coco now. She's not all
Yes, she
scruffy.
does.
I can't call her scruffy anymore.
Oh.
Anyway, these are my roommates that I love.
Oh, you're so lucky.
I feel very lucky to have these two little roommates. But anyway,
Those are
friends,
good
sorry.
roommates.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And thank you for letting us come into your living room or your phone or your TV or wherever you're seeing us. But we'll see you again, like Elva said, next week. And take care of yourselves.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you again next week.
Okay, this time for real. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Go. You leave now.
Go. Turn it
Go
off.
keep watching us. Bye.
Bye.